Welcome back, travelers. Today we are diving into baggage theft. Perhaps you've been there. The moment at baggage claim, watching the carousel go round and round, but your bag? Nowhere to be found. It's the worst, right? Did you know that over 2 million bags are lost or stolen every year at airports? That's insane. But don't trip, we're not going to let that happen to us. We're about to dive deep into the world of luggage security, arming you with the knowledge and tools to make your bags Fort Knox level secure. In this video, you'll learn effective strategies to make your checked luggage theft-proof and keep your belongings safe. Stick around, smash that like button, and let's outsmart those baggage bandits. First up, let's talk locks. I know what you're thinking. Grace, locks are obvious. Tell me something I don't know. But hold up, we're not talking about your grandpa's rusty old padlock. We're talking TSA-approved locks. These bad boys are the real deal. They keep your belongings secure, but here's the kicker. TSA agents have a special key that lets them open these locks without destroying them. That means no more worrying about them busting open your bag for a routine check. It's a win-win. Think of it like this, it's a deterrent. A thief sees a lock, they might move on to an easier target. Plus, it gives you peace of mind knowing your stuff is a little bit safer. This next tip is old school, but trust me, it works. We're talking about wrapping your luggage in plastic. Yeah, you heard me right, like a giant burrito of safety. Now you can usually find these wrapping stations at the airport, but honestly, you can do it yourself at home for way cheaper. Just grab some heavy-duty plastic wrap and go to town. This does a couple of things. First, it adds an extra layer of protection against those opportunistic zippers. Second, it makes it super obvious if someone's been tampering with your bag. Nobody wants to wrestle with a giant saran wrap monster, especially not in a crowded airport. Plus, it just looks cool, like your bag is ready for an action movie or something. Next, let's talk zippers. Now, I've had my fair share of zipper fails. Bags busting open at the worst possible moments. Not cool. But fear no more, because anti-theft zippers are here to save the day. These aren't your average zippers. They're designed to be extra durable and tamper-resistant. Some even have locking mechanisms built right in. Think of it like this. Normal zippers are like a basic door, easy to open. Anti-theft zippers are like Fort Knox, practically impenetrable. Okay, maybe not Fort Knox, but you get the idea. They make it way harder for thieves to get into your bag without you noticing. Look, I know it might seem like a small detail, but trust me, when it comes to luggage security, every little bit helps. This next tip is all about psychology. Thieves are looking for easy targets, and what screams easy target more than a flashy, expensive-looking suitcase? I'm talking designer brands, bright colors, the works. Look, I get it. You want to travel in style, but honestly, when it comes to luggage, it's best to keep it low-key. Think of it like this. You're basically advertising to potential thieves that you've got something valuable inside, and nobody wants that. Instead, opt for a more understated, durable bag. Something that blends in, doesn't scream expensive, and can take a beating. Trust me, your belongings will thank you for it. Let's talk luggage straps. These simple but mighty tools are a traveler's best friend. They're cheap, easy to use, and add an extra layer of security to your bag. Just wrap it around your suitcase, buckle it up tight, and you're good to go. Now, A luggage strap isn't going to stop a determined thief, but it will make their life a whole lot harder. It takes time and effort to cut through a sturdy strap, and that extra time might be all you need to deter them from even trying. Plus, it helps keep your bag from bursting open if it gets tossed around too much. We've all seen those horror stories of luggage exploding on the baggage carousel. All right, this next tip is quick and easy but super important. Before you even think about checking your bag, make sure to remove all those old luggage tags. I'm talking about those flimsy paper things they stick on at the airport, those old destination tags, everything. Why? Because those tags can cause serious confusion. Imagine your bag ends up in the wrong hands because it still has a tag from your trip to Vegas last year. Not ideal, right? Plus, those barcodes can hold personal information that you don't want just anyone to have access to. So do yourself a favor, take a minute to peel off those old tags and protect your privacy. Now, let's talk tech. In this day and age, there's no reason to be in the dark about where your luggage is. That's where GPS tracking devices come in. These little gadgets are a game changer. You just slip one into your suitcase, and boom, you can track its location in real time using your phone. Imagine this: your bag doesn't show up at baggage claim. Instead of panicking, you whip out your phone, check the tracker, and bam, you know exactly where it is. Maybe it's just delayed, or maybe it's taken a detour to who knows where. Either way, you've got the power of information. Plus, it's just cool. It's like having a secret agent tracking your stuff. This next tip is a no-brainer, but it's worth repeating. Never pack your valuables in your checked luggage. We're talking passports, wallets, electronics, jewelry, anything you absolutely cannot afford to lose. Remember, checked luggage is more vulnerable to theft and loss. It's out of your sight for a big chunk of the journey, which means more opportunities for things to go wrong. So, do yourself a favor and keep your valuables close. Pack them in your carry-on bag, where you can keep an eye on them at all times. Trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. Now let's talk luggage covers. These things are like a giant, protective hug for your suitcase. Not only do they add an extra layer of protection against scratches, spills, and general wear and tear, but they can also help deter theft. How? Well, for starters, they make your bag less appealing to thieves. Think about it. A thief sees a plain, nondescript suitcase, they might think twice. But a suitcase with a bright, eye-catching cover? That's just asking for attention. Plus, a good luggage cover can make it harder to quickly access the zippers and compartments of your bag, which can buy you valuable time if someone tries to tamper with it. All right, you've made it to your destination, you've grabbed your bag from the carousel, you're ready to start your adventure. But hold up, before you rush off, take a minute to inspect your luggage. I'm talking about a thorough check, inside and out. Make sure nothing is missing, damaged, or tampered with. Look for any signs of forced entry, like cuts, scratches, or broken zippers. And if you used a TSA lock, make sure it's still in place and hasn't been tampered with. If you do notice anything suspicious, report it to the airline immediately. They'll be able to help you file a claim and investigate the issue. There you have it, guys. 10 tips to help you keep your luggage safe and secure on your next trip. Remember, it's all about being proactive and taking those extra steps to protect your belongings. To sum up, implementing these theft-proof strategies can provide peace of mind and protect your valuables while you travel. Don't let the fear of theft ruin your travel adventures. By taking these simple precautions, you can relax, enjoy your trip, and focus on what really matters, making memories and exploring the world. If you found this video helpful, be sure to check out my other travel tips and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what your go-to luggage security hacks are.